Welcome back, everyone. We're finally ready to do our exchange of our 5 albums. I'm here with my friend Jake, and this is going to be the last one for a while because of the holiday season. But we have been spacing them out very well, as you said.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting to see what Santa gives us for our, which he's going to give us 5 albums to listen to, I think he told me.
Definitely. So the albums that you gave me were Kino, Blood Type, Sly and the Family Stone, There's a Riot Going On, Racing Mount Pleasant, self-titled, Echo and the Bunnymen, Porcupine, and Bet Cover Yuki. And which 5 did I give you?
The 5 that Jonathan has given me are George Harrison, Living in the Material World, XTC, English Settlement. We have The Flaming Lips, American Head.
Nice.
Animal Collective, Centipede Hurts.
This album hurts to listen to.
And then Pearl Jam, Yield.
Okay, so I'm going to go first.
Your least favorite out of those 5.
My least favorite. Okay, I'm just going to get this.
Give it to me straight.
Over with.
Or gay, either.
My number 5 is the Racing Mount Pleasant. If I owned this album, I would never play it. There's nothing against them. It's really well orchestrated, really well performed. They're very talented, but the music just doesn't hold my interest. I love the opening song, Your Place, I think it's called. Let me see, I have it in my notes. Yeah, the opening song I really loved. I don't get the Black Country New Road distinction. I think the vocals are different.
Yeah, they
and
are.
one thing I really like is that the drums aren't varied, but they're more dynamic. You feel them more in the music. But, I mean, sometimes when they go into these swelling orchestral breakdowns, it's like, okay, they listen to Ants from out there. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I think if they switched up their sound a little bit and went in a different direction, I could definitely like an album. I don't dislike the album. It's good, but it's just not something I
What would you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, it's high. It's like musicianship is like a 7.5 to an 8, but as far as enjoyability, it's like around a 6 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally love the album. I found out yesterday they're opening for Geese on this tour,
Nice.
which
Have
is
to get
crazy.
tickets.
No, I just think now that Black Country New Road has kind of evolved into something else, this is nice, like a placeholder, I would say.
Back to the old
I like
days.
it quite a bit.
It's your number 5.
So my number 5 is actually not Centipede Hurts.
Really?
It's Centipede Hurts by Animal Collective.
Oh my god.
So this is
Guess this guy.
This is an experimental album that John has given me. He loves Animal Collective. It's your favorite band, correct?
Yeah.
I like the experimentation. I just thought it's like a little too spastic for me is kind of my main issue with it. Like at some points I'm like, these drums have been going off so fast, like 15 different drum sounds with 5 million synth sounds for like 5 minutes straight with no like calming
no
section.
through line or anything.
So it was just it's just not my thing. I really like, even towards rock, a lot of times I lean towards softer rock. So like experimental music, when it's like this brash, and I didn't even feel like it was heavy in a good like dark heavy way. It kind of just felt like bright and heavy and fast, which is like a combo I did not like. It fits the album cover, but just wasn't for me personally.
So what was your favorite song?
My favorite song off of this one was Father Time.
I love that one. My favorite song is, I don't know, I just like, the thing about bands like Animal Collective and Dirty Projectors and in that scene is I just like bands that just sound like a group of dudes in a room just throwing shit at the wall, free form, without any care.
I appreciate that.
I like that feeling, and I like the little dancey bits they'll randomly go in, like on Monkey Riches, which is my favorite song of theirs.
Okay.
How it has that weird drill sound effect, then those like danceable drums come in. It's fun, but I definitely understand like where you're coming from.
I definitely like Feels more.
Yeah, that one's more of an art rock album. This one's a little bit more experimental.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you give it out of 10?
Honestly, I would probably give this like a 6 out of 10, but I would probably like personal enjoyment. I would not like want to re-listen to this.
Okay. All right, I'm giving you Merryweather next. Okay. My number 4 is Bet Covers Yuki.
Oh.
This was such a weird album. It's
Isn't
like
it?
It's like trying to be like crooner music or something.
At times, yeah.
Yeah, he's like trying to do this Frank Sinatra thing. It's very John Coltrane inspired. I definitely got that with those fast drums, the piano and saxophone. I'm like, okay, this was inspired by freeform jazz. It's because you played that one song of theirs. So I thought they were like a noise rock band or something like that.
Oh.
I'm like, I didn't expect them to go like jazz, but it was good. It was maybe a little bit too short, and I didn't really feel like the songs were fleshed out, but it's a fun listen. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Oh, nice. I really liked it. My second track was the third track.
Okay. Your favorite track was the third? Yeah. Next, I am tied between two albums. Like completely tied between two. Okay. So I'm just going to give one of the ones I'm tied between here, and that is Pearl Jam Yield.
Oh, wow.
This one, I was a few tracks in, and I was like, I really do not see what John sees. This just came off of here.
It's fine.
I was like, I do not see what John sees in this album. And then after that, I'm like, this is just solid rock.
Isn't it a fun album to just listen to?
Yeah, by the end, I kind of liked it. It's nothing like breathtaking or anything. It's just like a really good, like, nice listen.
It's fun to drive to.
The instruments are interesting enough. The guitar lines and stuff like that. The vocals are nice. It has a nice warmth, like saturated kind of sound. To
you did fine, because obviously Eddie Vedder's vocals are in memes and stuff.
No, I like it.
You liked it, yeah. That album is just, I don't know, it was one of the first ones of theirs I ever heard, and it just sounds different than their other music. Yeah. That's why I like it. I like the fact that the vocals are mixed in with the instruments. They're not separated. I really think it gives it an interesting vibe. What was your favorite song?
I would say definitely Wish List and... Wishlist was my favorite for sure.
Oh, that one's good. Given to Fly is my favorite.
I think that was my other one I liked a lot. But yeah, no, just a solid rock album. Okay. I need to listen to their debut.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Definitely want to go under your belt. Okay, number
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Okay.
If not, it's 7.5, honestly.
Number 3 is one that I was surprised by. It's Blood Type by Kino. This album... Group. Oh, is it Blood Group or Blood Type?
Blood Group.
Okay, because Google Translate let me down. I looked up so I really like the opening track, Blood Group. It has such a night drive vibe.
I thought that was the one you weren't going to like when you said one of these.
No, I really liked it. Maybe the vocals were hard to get into, but my favorite song was Mama, We've All Gone Mad. It's just such a fun mama, and the driving bass. It's just... so fun. Definitely an album that inspired Ariel Pink with some.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, and Pom Pom kind of has like a dark pop couple songs that definitely inspired that, and his early stuff inspired King Cruel as well. So it's interesting because you gave me that Mummy Troll album earlier, and for context, your wife is Russian. And was that kind of the inspiration for you to get into Russian music, or was it just like your love of music?
That was in the way that I started listening to more foreign music, and then I was like, oh, I guess I haven't listened to Russian music, so then I tried to dig into the archives to find good Russian
It's so albums. Interesting how both those albums are inspired by the 80s. They must love the 80s over
I will say... This might be controversial. Russia has a shockingly few amount of good albums from my experience.
Oh my God.
They're kind of back pretty far. A lot of their stuff kind of sucks.
Maybe they'll have a black country.
I found some needles in the haystack was more of what I did.
Maybe they'll have a Russian black MIDI soon. All right. Yeah. So it was like a 7.5. I'd give
7.5. Yeah, it's just nice, soft, dark, like pop rock, I would say. Yeah. All right. The one this was tied for, and the reason these are tied is because I like them for completely different reasons, but I like them about the same. So this one I really like the just warm, saturated production and everything like that. Sounds very clean, but not in an over-compressed way. This on the opposite. This one I love the storytelling on.
Isn't that album beautiful?
The storytelling is great. I think a lot of times the instruments kind of wash together in kind of a gross way is what's holding me back. Some of the strings, I don't know if they're real strings or MIDI strings, but they sound like MIDI strings. Flaming Lips has just kind of perfected the craft of acoustic guitar, strings, and drums in like a really emotional tune, which I liked a lot. The lyrics really carry a lot of it, though. This is just a consistent coming-of-age story with drug-laced coming-of-age story.
What was your favorite song?
I would say Mother I've Taken LSD was my favorite.
Good. I like My Religion Is You. It's probably
okay. Yeah, very good album.
That album surprised me because I had just gotten into them when that album came out, and it was my album of the year for 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 for me is Porcupine by Echo and the Bunnymen. U2 copied off of them early on so much, or else they were contemporaries, just with the way that the lead singer sings in his higher register reminds me a lot of Bono, because my dad's a big U2 fan. But this album is just really fun too. I love the opening song, The Cutter. I think it's so interesting with those like Middle Eastern sounding like horns and stuff at the beginning.
I love that song.
Yeah. Back of Love, I really like. The next song is really good. It's just a great 80s.
Do you get New Order vibes?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit more synthy than other bands of that time. I like the album because it just, I don't know, it just feels like it's catching a vibe and it doesn't want to let go because it has the same vibe all the way throughout. So, and I like the vibe that it has. But yeah, I've never heard Echo and the Bunnymen, only a couple songs, and I'm really interested to get deep into the
dive deeper in there. What would you give it out of 10?
Like a 8.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
My next one is literally a similar description. XTC, English Settlement.
I did think you'd like that.
This one is just super well done rock that has like some interesting twists on it. So it's not like just straight run-of-the-mill rock. There is extra sounds and stuff in here packed. It has a specific vibe. It's almost like if Echo and the Bunnymen and Paul Simon's Graceland met halfway in the middle. You would kind of get this, I feel like. If that's an apt statement, that could be sacrilegious. But no, I very much liked it. My only and like biggest downside was just it kind of like keeps the vibe for a long period of time because it's a long album and it doesn't have like huge tonal shifts or anything, but it's a very good album.
Did Andy Partridge's voice take some getting used to it?
No, I liked it right away. I think I really liked Melt the Guns and the Senses Working Overtime.
That's a
that
fun
hook
one.
is just too good. Like
I like it's where is it? Nearly Africa. It's near that one's one of my favorites.
Yeah, just very good album.
Yeah, what's so funny, after I gave you that, we follow a site on Instagram called Sound and Vision, and they put that on their best album in 1982. So it's meant to be. But yeah, that album, a dude I work with just lent me that album, just gave that album to me one day. And I just like, wow, this guy's kind of heat.
Yeah, randomly not coworker music.
No.
Or is the new coworker music.
You got some issues? My number one is...
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, nice. My number one is Sly and the Family Stones. There's a riot going on. This album's so weird. It's like, it feels like I was listening to it and like, there's like all the studio chatter in some of the one song that has that bluesy beat. I'm like, are they punking me? Is this like a demo that they forgot to put on the album? But it's so interestingly produced. I've always loved Family Affair because it's one of my dad's favorite songs. My dad used to love them in the 60s and 70s. And yeah, it's just a very political album, but I don't know. It's like, it's an it has their music, their more politically charged music has this optimism about it. Like one of their biggest songs, Everyday People, is like a very like, it's a very happy sounding
Got some hope in it.
Yeah, it's very hopeful. And this album is kind of the same way, and I love the drum machine on Family Affair. It just is amazing. The production is amazing. Sly Stone, rest in peace, just a genius, in my opinion. A 10 out of 10 genius.
Dang, 10 out of 10. I love the mixed fidelity.
Yeah.
Randomly, for such an old album, it's got like really awesome mixed fidelity music on it, and just such a diverse track list. Number one.
I didn't expect this at all.
I didn't expect this either. This is living in the material world. So for context, I finally got around to listening to All Things Must Pass literally probably like 6 months ago. Like shockingly late in the game on that one. I figured this would just be a worse version of that. No, this is like, but the best way I could describe it is it kept reminding me of Big Thief's last 2 albums. That they had a big sprawling album. For Dragon New War Mountain, I Believe When You, like that's their All Things Must Pass, and then this is more like their Double Infinity, where it's just straight cut, really solid rock music.
Really?
It was so catchy. He is so good at writing guitar lines. That kind of puts him a step above a lot of other people in this category. That the instruments are doing interesting stuff the whole time. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I kept wanting to re-listen to like big chunks of this album.
Really.
So no complaints here. It's just it doesn't do anything crazy. Like that's probably what would keep me from giving it a 10 out of 10 because it doesn't do anything groundbreaking. It's just really good at what it does.
Yeah.
It's a nice condensed track list.
What song is your favorite?
I honestly the whole like first half of the album.
Yeah.
I just love playing through the first like 4 or 5
I
songs.
really love my favorites, and this is the deluxe edition, which comes with a DVD and the worst CD packaging because this booklet kind of just falls out. But my favorite song is, I think, Don't Let Me Wait Too Long is so good. I love Sue Me, Sue You Blues with that piano at the beginning.
Okay.
I really love Try Some, Buy Some because it's more like, I don't know, just the vibes on that one are so great. And Who Can See It as well. But great album. George's. So this is a controversial thing. I think All Things Must Pass is the better album. But if I'm going to listen to one of his albums in a short span, because the Apple Jam, you can kind of just cut off that album. I'm going to reach for this one.
You just want a nice, like, listen on a car drive.
It's kind of like the difference with me between, like, The River and, like, I don't know, Born to Run with Bruce. Where The River is more immersive. It's a concept album. Born to Run is just 8 rock songs for 40 minutes. It's just great.
You just want a clean-cut track list.
Also, the new Bruce Springsteen movie wasn't that bad. We saw it last week.
The Bruce Springsteen movie is not that bad.
Yeah. We put it in. So after Christmas or so, after we get some records from Santa, we'll review those. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.